What the fuck is up, guys? Mr. Mackinhose. So apparently I haven't done any Juggalo videos in almost 3 years, at least from what YouTube says. But figured now is a better time than ever for the resurrection. Went to the gathering this year, got married last year, got a house this year, got a new cat, so now we're 3 cats deep. But yeah, so figured I'd do a little update video, pretty much saying I'm back. Honestly, the thing that kind of sparked me is I ran into Child's Play Ninja at the gathering. We sat there and bullshitted for a little bit. He asked me why I didn't do YouTube videos anymore, or why I wasn't doing anything. And yeah, I can't monetize videos from my phone, but I'm gonna figure out a way how, and I will then become more productive in the Juggalo YouTube community. Honestly, haven't been watching a lot of, Juggalo YouTube videos and all that shit. But I actually did a pretty big watch update today. Seen the video with CPN and me at the gathering and his whole gathering event, and started watching more of some of his videos. He told me about the whole blue thing that was going on while we were at the gathering. And so I finally watched the hangout with him in blue, and not surprised to not surprised to see, how he reacted, or I'd say the only thing I was surprised about was him admitting to, being a piece of shit. Which, any motherfucker already knew that anyways. Plus, watching that just kinda reawoke me to wanting to do YouTube again. And then I started looking through the comments and noticed, oh man, a lot of old school Juggalos are kinda making a comeback. Fat Man Jers, Crazy McCormick. I even think I came across a comment in a video from a certain Irish Juggalo of the big nature. Figured now was the time for the reawakening. Yeah, like that big empty space of silence, because this is all completely off the top. I just decided after watching some videos, I was like, I'm gonna make a video. Fuck it. As you can tell, still bald, still repping, still fat. Really, that's most of my exciting news. Got married last year. Just had our first year anniversary. What was it? It's today the 24th. Had it on the 6th. Yeah. Playing Pokemon Go a lot. Because Mystic for Life and all that such. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in, getting back into shit. Definitely love to see some comments and replies or whatever, something that gives me a little more initiative to do stuff. Otherwise, I'm gonna be sitting here playing PS4 and Not giving a fuck. Some other stuff to catch up on. Seen a Big Nick video. Ain't seen that shit in a long time. Watched a few Carnival Spirits videos. Couple funny gathering stories. These will be good. So, we're sitting on these bleachers, waiting for Lotus to go on. And, you know, psychopathic timeline. They're gonna start 3 hours, 4 hours later than what they say. But, used to it by now. 5th gathering and all. Sitting there, my wife's sitting next to me, to my right, and to her right is this other bigger girl. And, oh, fuck. This big girl's sitting there, and she's bouncing her leg, shaking the whole fucking bleacher. What the fuck? And, oh, mind you, I should add that this girl's topless. And she ends up standing up at some point because there's this random juggalo passed out on the grass. And she straight squats on this dude's face. Like, almost sits on it. And I'm dying. And so she gets done doing that, and so people take some pictures or whatever. And so she's standing there talking to the people that she was sitting with, and she's doing this, I don't know if I can get my camera back far enough, she's doing this like little shimmy, just a little shimmy. Everything's just shaking around, but her boobs aren't shaking, it's just everything around it, the stomach, you know, the underarm tits, the hangy part of the arm, just shimmying. And we've seen this girl every day at the gathering. And one day she's talking to this dude, and she's probably like 10-15 feet from us when we're sitting on the hill by main stage. And she's talking to somebody, and she was like, yeah, this place is like home. When we got here opening day and everything, the first thing I did was walk in, drop some acid, and took my shirt off. And I'll do it every year, just like this. Like, for real? I mean, I get it, people are gonna walk around naked, and there's gonna be fucking big-ass motherfuckers and big-ass chicks walking around naked, and do you? I'm not tripping. Not no problem to me. But don't shimmy. Don't shimmy. Please. Just don't. Just shimmy it out. Just shimmy it. And ran into Beastmaster at the gathering. In all honesty, I wouldn't even have recognized him had it not been for him being around CPN. The way I ran into CPN was actually really crazy. Me and my wife were standing up by the main stage. I don't know who we were watching. But I look over, and I was like, I swear that's CPN. I tap my wife and I go, you remember CPN, right? And she's like, who? I was like, CPN, the dude that does the Juggalo YouTube videos. And she was like, oh shit, yeah, I remember him. And I point to him, I said, is that him? And she walks like 10 feet out in front of me and kind of turns back and looks. She comes back and she's like, I don't know. I mean, it kind of looks like him, but if it's not him, then it's definitely his doppelganger. Or twin or something. And so I tweet him. And I'm like, hey man, you were at the gathering? And he didn't answer me. So I'm thinking, oh, you know, whatever. If it is him, he's enjoying the gathering, not fucking around on his cell phone. And he finally tweets me back to the, it was either later that night or early the next morning. He was like, yeah, I'm here, blue bitched out, because he's a bitch, and, but yeah, I'm here, come say what's up. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah, man, we were standing like 10 feet away from you, and I wasn't sure it was you, blah, blah, blah. We'll be kicking it on the hill. Come find us. So he stops by, and, we're bullshitting and stuff, and he records a little video with me and him. And, he gets done with that. Basically giving me shit for not doing stuff on YouTube since my computer's fucked and can't monetize videos or whatever. And, we're still bullshitting, and, he brings up the whole blue and all that shit. And he was telling me about that, and I was just like, what? Like, that's some fucked up shit. Like, I mean, after watching the video of them two together, you know, after watching the video of them two together, you know, seeing more of it, like, kind of more depth and explained. I mean, I was already like, whoa, that's some fucked up shit. You know, if I was in your point, it wouldn't even be a wait till the gathering. I'd have took a fucking trip. But I mean, that's just fucked up situation. And then he's telling me, oh yeah, he had this dude that was talking about coming at me with guns and blah 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 blah. But he was like, I don't remember the dude's name. He was like, he was an old YouTuber, blah blah blah, but I don't remember his name and such. And then watching that video, I'm going through and I'm reading his comments while, you know, I had the video playing on my TV. And you know, on TV, you know, and reading the comments on my phone. And there's this one person that keeps commenting on a bunch of people's, like, replying to people's comments. I was like, who's this guy? And, I'm not gonna say the name, just because I don't want to fucking deal with that bullshit. Even though it'll come. Because, let's just be honest. It kind of tied together. Oh, this guy's talking about coming at me with a gun, and so I see these comments, and I go click on his profile, you know, see some videos, see if this face registers. Yeah, the face registers. Yeah, that's a beast from beyond days. What are you looking at, Delia? Come say hi. Come here. Come say hi. Come here. And say hi. Yep. And, yeah, so, there's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, sitting here recording this video and, get a message back from Crazy. Mr. McCormick. Mr. McCormick. I'll reply to you when I'm done. But yeah, hopefully just to get back into fucking some Juggalo shit. Gathering was dope. Dug the shit out of it. Wasn't very happy with the whole, you know, fucking let's bring a bunch of rock bands, but nothing you can do about that. Actually got to check off quite a few people that I've been wanting to see for a long time. Fucking Green Jelly, Hobson. Never been able to see, you know, either one of those live, which was dope. Twisted was fucking sick. ICP was fresh. Wizard of the Hood was fucking beyond what I was even hoping it would be. The screams, the actual like prop usage, all that stuff. That was dope. It was sick as fuck. Ran into a lot of old school motherfuckers that I ain't seen in a long time. YouTube and, previous gatherings from way back. The, Watch Dogs and, what was that message board? Juggalo. Fuck. I'm drawing a blank. It's old message board. Anyways. So yeah, hoping to come back. Talk about some shit. Finally broke down. We went to the ICP seminar and all that. Because of course. And got a copy of the Blase Rose CD. I would have rather went and got a ticket to get a finger in the asshole than some fucking shitbox CD. But got that. My wife was like, "Oh, that's fucking stupid, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna take the CD out to my car and listen to it." And so the other day she was like, "You still haven't listened to the CD yet?" And I was like, "No, don't really care. I mean, just don't really care." I wasn't impressed with her little feature video showing at the gathering, and she was like, "Oh, well, you gotta check out this song. It's about this girl in love with this dude Tommy and killing her girlfriend and wearing her face and blah 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 blah." And I was like, "Alright, I'll check it out. It's a dope song. It's okay. I can dig it." There was another one. I can't remember the name of the song, but the beat was fucking awesome. So I mean, you can obviously tell Young Wicked was involved. I'm about 95% sure that Jay and Young Wicked probably wrote almost all that CD for her. You can hear a lot of Jay's sort of flow style and Wicked's flow style, but wasn't too impressed. Listened to the CD all the way through, wasn't too impressed, whatever. Couple good songs. Definitely excited for the gathering to only be fucking 8 hours away compared to 13 hours away. So definitely be in Colorado next year. Should be dope. Hopefully a bunch of people will be able to make it out. But really, that's about all I got. I'm babbling for almost fucking 19 minutes now? Jesus. Nobody's watching this. Nobody's watching this by now. Scraps. What are you doing, kitty? What are you doing? Huh? But, yeah. Anyways, it's a little update on what's been going on with me, and hoping to come back. So, peace. We out.